Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Anis Ahlam. Here we are going to presenting Els204 case study of products description on Shopee. So this is our group members, Adrina Shazwani, Nura Amni, and also me, Anis Ahlam. In this presentation, we are going to talk about our types of error, which is we have capitalization, article, vocabulary, punctuation, edit copy, and also sentence structure error. Now let's move on to our first language error, which is capitalization error. Here are a few capitalization error from both product description. The first one is from product description 1. When with the item ... The error is on the word when. The first letter of the word W is not in capital letter, so the correction will be the W be in capital letter. Why? Because the first letter of every sentence should be capitalized. Second, we have from product description 2, we guarantee. The error is every letters of those words are in capital letter. Correction will be we guarantee that. We also add that for correct sentence structure. Only the first letter of the sentence should be capitalized because we want to avoid the impression of screaming. Now we're moving on to the second language error, which is article error. This is an article error from product 1. Error: actual product follows size described. The correction will be the actual product follows the size described. The article the were added in two different places. The first one is at the beginning of the sentence, and the second one is before the word size to address this word as more specific. Here is the article error from product description 2. The error is, please follow our store to get extra voucher. The correction will be, please follow our store to get an extra voucher. Article N was excluded at the first place, which makes it grammatically wrong because the word voucher is in singular form.
Hello guys, my name is Nura Amni binti Makzain, and now I'm gonna talk about the third language error, which is vocabulary error. Okay, the first example of vocabulary error is, as you can see in the original sentence, the sentence is, if there are places that are not well received, please stop and let us know. But the highlighted word, which is the places and talk, is not really suitable with the context of selling in business. So the correction should be, if there are things that are not well received, please contact us and let us know. Those highlighted words in the original sentence is correct spelling and all, but it does not match with the context of overall text. So that is my justification for the first example. Okay, for the second example, from the second product description, okay, the original sentence is, we will ensure that each shipment is checked properly. But the correction is, we will ensure that each item is checked properly. Shipment doesn't really suit with the overall sentence, so that's why we change it into item. For the third example of the vocabulary error, this is from the first product description. Alright, so the original sentence goes, please help us to get a 5-star praise for the product. But the correction we made is, please help us to get a 5-star review for the product. This is because review is the most commonly used term or words for in the business industry, so that's why we changed it, because praise is not really used. I think it can be a bit confusing for the customer if they use a word praise. So that's our justification for that correction. Alright, now we're gonna move to the fourth language error, which is punctuation error. Alright, so for the first punctuation error that we're gonna talk is full stop. As you can see in the first sentence that I took from first product description, toys to relieve stress. As you can see, there is no full stop at the end of the sentence, so we add it. Same goes to the sentence at the middle, 100% brand new and high quality. We add the full stop at the end. And the third sentence, which is unique design features, but there is no full stop. Most of the punctuation marks error regarding full stop are just them being forgotten to be added at the end of the sentence. Okay, moving on to the second punctuation error, which is comma. This is the examples that I took from both product description. The first sentence is made of high quality materials, non-toxic, skin-friendly and durable. Maybe you will say that there is nothing wrong about this sentence, but if you look carefully, after the word skin-friendly, there is no comma before the word and. So we make the correction, so that, okay, the correction is made of high quality materials, comma, non-toxic, comma, skin-friendly, comma, and durable. Same goes to the second sentence, which is from the second product description. Durable plus material and is filled. Okay, the correction is durable plus material and is filled. The second sentence that we should add comma to make it pause and to enhance readability. But for the first case, commas is usually mistakenly forgotten to be added when listing examples of more than 3. As you can see, the list of the first error is more than 3, so that's why we should add the comma before the word and. Okay, this is the last punctuation error in the product description, which is colon. Okay, all of this example is from the first product description. Okay, the first one is product description and the list, but as you can see, there is no colon added after the product description, so we add it. Same goes to the second one, features, and then there is the list in the description, but there is no colon added after features. Okay, for the justification, colon is commonly forgotten when introducing a list. That's why we need to add the colon before introducing a list. But for the last sentence example, multiple use, colon, holiday gift, children's gift, room decoration, toys to release stress. As you can see, the correction that we made is we omit the colon because that we're gonna enhance the readability of the sentence. So the correction is multiple uses as holiday gift, children's gift, room decorations, and toy to release stress.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Irina Shazwani and I will be talking about language error 5, which is added copy error. So we have provided 2 examples for added copy error, and however it is very easy to miss it at the first glance. The errors in both of these examples are the unnecessary space between the emojis and the first letter of the words, and these extra spaces needs to be removed. I will also be talking about language error 6, which is sentence structure. So in the example 1, the original sentence says high quality materials, non-toxic, skin-friendly and durable. And this is wrong because the original sentence does not use the order of adjective correctly. Not to mention that the noun had materials in the middle of the sentence makes the overall sentence sounds awkward. Therefore, we have revised the sentence to a proper sentence, and the correction is skin-friendly, high-quality, non-toxic, and durable materials. This is the second example for sentence structure, and let us take a look at the original sentence and the revised sentence. For the original sentence, once received order, please check your item first before click order received. While the revised sentence, once you receive the order, please check the item before clicking order received. The original sentence is wrong for a few reasons. The first one being it has no full stop at the end of the sentence, and the second one is because of the word first in the sentence creates redundancy with the words before that is also in the sentence. Hence, we chose to eliminate the word first. And our other justification is that the word your has been replaced with the word the because of the addition of word you in the new sentence that we put in the beginning of the revised sentence. That's the end of our presentation. Bye!